You know what? I figured out this whole YouTube thing isn't going to be it, so we're instead going to be running a supermarket. And almost get hit by a car. That's fine, I have insurance. I don't. It was a lie. Either way, we are going to be opening a supermarket. Oh, well, we already opened the supermarket, even though it's, well, rather empty at the moment. But for a supermarket to actually run, we of course are going to need some products. So let's see, what can we buy? Cereal, sliced bread, flour, oil, pasta, and powdered sugar, or sugar powdered, as it says here. Now, I'm not an expert, but people always say nothing is better than a piece of sliced bread. So I'm saying we're going to buy some of these, definitely. And we're cheapskates, so we're going to look at what's the cheapest. The flour is the cheapest. We're going to order a lot of that, and some more bread, I guess. Okay, we only have $50, never mind. I got very excited there, but you know what? Fuck it. We're just going to be doubling down on the bread for now. We can pay the shipping costs. Give me a second. Alright. Now we ordered it. The question is, where is my... There's my bread. Why did I just... Who? You know, it's okay. It's fine. I'm not gonna question it. Some fucking ninja just stacked boxes of bread in front of my supermarket without me noticing. Oh, well, I mean, it's fast delivery. I can't really complain. But it is kind of strange. Maybe it got delivered by like one of those Amazon drones. Could be, I guess. Just a very silent one. Either way, our supermarket is now open, so we're gonna wait for someone to come in here and buy our bread. Oh, never mind, we didn't set the price yet. Fuck, give me a second. Okay, so the market price is almost $4 and we paid just 99 cents for it. So I'm thinking, should we like ask an exclusive price or go kind of under it? I'm thinking like we right now a specialty market, right? We're just selling bread. And normally when people go to a specialty market, they're expecting to spend more. So I'm saying we're going for a full-on $5. Because let's be honest, if you go into, let's say, like a Lidl, you're not going to be paying €5 for bread. You're just simply not, because, well, it feels like a scam. But if you go into like a specialty market with amazing breads, I mean, well, this is just pre-sliced white bread, but that doesn't matter. We are still a specialty market, as it's the only thing we're selling. And wait. Give me a second. Let me just not fuck this up. Change, giving 5. Yes. Okay, we managed. Either way, we are a specialty market right now because, well, we're just selling bread. And the people are loving the bread, even for the amount of money. Huh. Seems like my idea was actually not as idiotic as I thought it would be. Wait, give me a second. Can I? Nah, really? What kind of smart ass fucking software is this? Did this guy just pay with $45 for one slice of... I'm not gonna question it. One loaf of bread and you're paying $50. That's okay. Get out of my store and never return. And who is going to the supermarket in a suit? I mean the bread specialty store in a suit. I might be the weird one. Everyone is wearing a suit around here for some goddamn reason. So far it's going pretty well. I mean, we already made back like almost all the money we spent. I'm just questioning why there's a locked door in here. Well, is it even a locked door, or is it just an image of a door with lock on top of it? Either way, it's weird. Like, imagine you buy a house, or I guess a supermarket, you know, and there's just a door saying locked on top of it. I'd be questioning that. Is that even legal? I'm not gonna question any of it by this point anymore. There's a lot of weird stuff going on in the supermarket. I mean, bread specialty market. Talking about that, can we ooh. I wanted to ask if we can like change the name of our supermarket, but why am I jumping so high? Or is our sign just really low? This feels like I'm jumping oddly high. I'm a superhuman. What the fuck am I doing in this store? Oh, the sliced bread is too expensive and now you're leaving. Get out of my store. Quick. Huh. Going to a bread specialty store and then complaining that the bread is too expensive. What are you doing here then? Go to my competitor. Over there, I don't see any other supermarket, so I don't really know what to say. That's a dry cleaner. There, yeah. That might be the only supermarket in here. I'm only saying I'm bread. This neighborhood is not doing well. Oh, look at him. He's buying 2 breads at once. How fancy. Huh. And I still remember that one guy who said the bread was too expensive. I bet you he's just being sad right now, sitting at home without any sliced bread. But this guy, poor, you know he has the money. He just bought 2 sliced breads for $10. The sad thing is, in like 2 years, it's probably gonna be a realistic price, and I'll be like a discounter by that point. Congratulations, you paid $100 for 1 bread. Is it, by the way, just me, or is it getting really dark in here? Give me a second. That's better. Although at the same time, I really don't know if we have the finances for this. I don't want to pay the electricity bill. You know what? Even though I can't see shit, that went pretty well. We can finally finish the day, and we're ending with $112 in the bank. Quite a bit of bread left over, and at the start of the day we had only $50. My storage... No, I thought I already closed it. Never mind. I wanted to be outraged, but I guess I can't be outraged. You are buying 2 breads, so that's a free $10. Thank you, but... Oh, he was about to. He was about to. Do you think I could shoot him? I mean, aren't you like legally allowed to shoot him if it's like taxes for trespassing? I probably shouldn't be shooting my customers, but well, I guess I could make a slogan: bread to die for. Yeah, that wasn't funny. 3 products found expensive. Well, 3 people found our product expensive. Give me a second, I have an idea. So this is something they always do in stores. Instead of $5, it will be only $4.99. It's like that 1 cent that makes you think like, I'm getting a good deal, even though you're not getting a good deal. You're probably still paying with $5 and probably not even getting your change back. At least I'm not going to be giving them 1 cent back the entire time. No fucking way. But you know what? I'm a businessman. It's not going to be my only thing that we're going to be putting it down to $4.99. I want to really start expanding this store, you know, because right now they're buying 1 bread and they're probably going to go home being sad. Because, well, they can eat their bread, but they have nothing to drink with it, which, you know, I'm sure this bread is amazing, but your mouth is simply going to get dry from it. So what we're going to do is we're going to be ordering oil. You're thinking to yourself right now, why the fuck oil? First of all, it's the only thing you can drink here. Second of all, I have the feeling we can sell this for quite a bit of profit. So let's order this and... Okay, that was way too fast for a drone. There's definitely some fucking magic fuckery going on here. $4.50, alright. You know what? We're gonna be... we're not gonna be nice. We're gonna put it straight to $5.99. That will give us a profit of $4.49. Here we get a profit of 4. So this would net us an even larger profit if someone is gonna buy it. Right now, we're just gonna be waiting for people to come. It took me an embarrassing long time to realize time wasn't moving because I didn't open my store. It's now open. And I was wondering why no one came in. I think I drank a bit too much oil myself by this point. Oh, hello there, sir. First client of the day. And going straight for the oil. 1, 2. My god, I'm an amazing businessman. Oh no, now we have to start giving back cents. Oh. You know what, I'm gonna change the prices again. Fuck the $4.99, $5.99. I know, it's incredibly lazy to be complaining about having to do that. But I just can't be asked. $5, $6. Doesn't look as pretty anymore. But you know what? I'm fine with that. Look at that order. This person gets it. The first person who orders the bread and the oil together. You, madam, you understand it. You don't. Like, I'm giving them an option to have something to drink and they just don't want to do it. Either way, we just made 25 sales. Or well, we had 25 customers, so to say. And now we have a new objective. Purchase a product license. Let's see, where is the product license? I'm gonna guess it's not here. There we go. $200 and we get unlock stuff like bottled water, cheese, eggs, coffee, milk and tea. That could be a nice one, you know, especially the bottled water and milk, because then we don't have to sell oil for them to drink, which I guess they like. Or we can just, Jesus Christ, buy this one. Oh my god, we only have to sell like 20,000 breads, and then we can afford it. So, I mean, it's not that far out, you know. The supermarket is going pretty well, so maybe we will reach it. Probably not, though. Let's be realistic. I'm just quickly restocking the bread because it is actually going oddly fast. I expected more people to complain about the prices we're asking, but 90% of people are just here and they're like, well, I already took the walk. I don't want to go to another supermarket. I'll pay it. And I mean, we are cashing in on that. So maybe it's not a bad tactic. The moment I say it, someone starts complaining about the oil. Well, fuck you then. Well, at least she's taking the bread. So 2 even, but the oil is too expensive? Really? Alright then. That's fine. Oh my god, another oil. Okay, I get it. I get it. Here, I'll put it down to $5. Is that better? We're not gonna stop complaining. Sliced. Okay, you can really fuck off. Are you gonna boil the oil at least? I guess so. People in this town are so needing, not wanting to pay $5 for a bread. I mean, it's market price. I'm not sure what the issue is. It's once again incredibly dark, but the customers are still finding the products. So to be honest, I really don't mind. I want to keep our costs low, our profit high. I'm starting to sound like a shareholder, aren't I? Talking about stuff that will make shareholders happy, we right now have 219, which means that on the licenses, we can finally buy the license for bottled water. We've reached it! We are successful now! Problem is, I assume that we won't be able to buy it directly. Maybe one part. Oh my god, it's amazing. We can directly buy bottled water. Alright, let's put you in... Oh no, we need a fridge for this. Oh no. Why does this what have to be in a fridge? What is it gonna do? Expire if it's not... Ah. Give me a second. I know I've said give me a second quite a few times. But this store is not going that well. Okay, a fridge. Where's the fridge? Here's a fridge. 200. We're almost there. But let's say that I just go to the bank and I ask them really nicely to lend me like $750 and we pay it back in 10 days. Yeah, that should be doable actually. Alright. We only have more debt than this entire supermarket is worth, but that's alright, that's alright. Let's buy... Nah, let's start with like a single fridge or a mini fridge even. 25 cents? Wait, how do we still have like an electricity bill? The lights were off almost all the time. Is it really from like the 5 seconds I had them turned on the first day? Oh, come on. I have the feeling now we have the water, people are not going to be interested in our oil anymore. So let's put it down to like $4 just so we get rid of it quickly, because I want to have more products that people will actually want. Because if we don't pay back the bank, they're going to take everything I love from me. Which, I'm not a very rich person, but I would prefer if they could, you know, leave me at least a mattress to sleep on, which I have the feeling they want. And directly the first client. 2 waters, 1 bread. That's amazing. Oh well, client. Customer, more like. I think all the oil I drank is getting to my head. You know what I said about paying back the bank earlier? Yeah, it's important to do that, but I want to do something else. As you see, I bought a little expansion, so to say, of my supermarket, and I think I want to turn the supermarket beautiful, so to say. So let's see, what do we want? We want a beautiful color that really reminds you of a supermarket. Pink! That's what we need. And we want some flooring. Let's see. Okay, we still have 200 for the... Oh, that's an amazing flooring. We buy that, we buy that. Let's see, is it directly there? Strangely enough, it is. Oh no. I thought this would be enough for the entire flooring. Oh no, what have I done? Well, let's hope it's better with the paint, I guess. Oh, it's not looking good, is it? Yep. Well. Yeah, there's really no explaining I can do for any of this. Let's just open our supermarket and hope we get enough people to come in here. Oh god. How do I explain this to the bank? How do I explain this to the bank? Like, at least if I just did everything well, I could be like, oh yeah, I like renovated it, so I can sell it for a lot of money and pay you guys back with interest. This I just can't explain. I really hope I have liability insurance, because this is not gonna go over well. Okay, so we can't pay rent, and we can't pay the bank. I think we've made a really, really big mistake. Do you think they'd be fine with, like, let me take another loan? Yeah, no they're not. Oh god. I think we need to raise our prices. We really need to raise our prices. I don't like doing this. Well, I do, but the reasoning behind it, I don't like. Okay, our rent is paid at least. Now we just need to pay the bank back, and we are desperately running out of stuff. I mean, I don't mind that we're running out of water, because right now we can't sell it for shit very much. But I don't like the fact bread is also getting close to running out, considering that's kind of like the corner of our market. Like, that's what everything is built on, the foundation of everything. Okay, I have an absolutely terrible idea. Let's just go to the market and buy, let's see, what could sell really well. Milk. Everyone likes milk. At least people who are not lactose intolerant like milk. At least some of them. The ones that are not vegan and vegetarian. Well, vegetarians would, I guess. I'm not sure what I'm saying. Let's just buy milk and flour. See, people, I even have the lights turned on now. It's getting dark. Just so you guys want to come in here. I really hope it's working, because we need to earn like $40 more if we want to actually pay off the bank today. Because I really, really don't want to explain why we are out of money. I really don't want to explain it to them. Especially with, well, how everything is looking at the moment. Do you think it's a food safety issue? We are storing our milk outside of the fridge right next to it. I mean, I'm sure those people don't mind if they are buying like sour spoiled milk, right? Can we get sued for that? I hope not. We really don't have the money to pay a lawyer right now. But talking about money, I think we did it. We can actually pay them back. We only have $40 left in the bank account. The bread is empty. The oil is empty. We have some spoiled milk. It looks goddamn awful in here. But we managed. Somehow. You know what? If that isn't the Disney-worthy ending, I don't know what is. This is the most Disney-worthy ending ever. Like, we actually did it. We managed. But you know, with that I also want to finally coin the ending of the video and... Oh,